Dunleavy was halfway through the crawl when physics finally caught up with them. A 50-pound rock, almost 30 kilograms, disturbed by the vibrations of his passage, shifted in the breakdown above. The stone slid down with a grinding sound that echoed through the tight space. It crashed down directly onto Dunleavy's upper legs, pinning him in the narrowest part of the crawl. The impact was devastating. The rock was wedged so tightly that it might as well have been cemented in place. Dunleavy found himself trapped in the worst possible position, lying on his back in an 18-inch space with a 50-pound boulder crushing his legs. He couldn't move forward or backward. He couldn't turn around. He couldn't even sit up. Behind him, the three group members trapped in the dead-end passage realized their nightmare had just gotten worse. Not only were they cut off from the outside world, but their only experienced leader was now injured and immobilized. They were trapped behind a human roadblock who might be dying just feet away from them. Dunleavy called back to the trapped team, asking them to try moving the rock. They squeezed forward in the tight space and put their hands on the boulder. It was wedged so tightly between other rocks that it seemed like part of the cave structure itself. No amount of pushing or pulling could budge it even slightly. They quickly realized they needed tools to break the rock or lift it properly. A hammer could shatter it into manageable pieces. Webbing could be wrapped around it to create lifting points. But all their equipment was sitting in their packs on the other side of the crawl, completely unreachable. The irony was maddening. They had all the tools they needed to solve their problem. The decision to leave their packs behind now seemed like the stupidest choice any of them had ever made. Dunleavy managed to call out to the three members who had stayed at the junction. The waiting group immediately understood that something had gone terribly wrong. Two of them immediately left to find Mark Engel and the other group. They ran through the cave passages. The third, named Sky Fisher, stayed behind to try to help the trapped team.